Okay, good morning. Before I go to work, I'm going to make some Cowboy cookies, and these are really simple. So right here is 1/4 of a cup of almond milk, and I'm going to put 2 teaspoons of flax seed in here and start my flax egg. Let's mix that up. I have a tablespoon of maple syrup, a teaspoon of vanilla, and I have 1/4 of a cup of melted coconut oil that I just melted on the stove, 1/4 of a cup. I melted a little bit extra, so I put that in my smoothie. Set this aside while you're mixing your dry ingredients. And here is another bowl. You start with 1 cup of oats and a cup of, I get the unbleached flour, white flour for this. Let's see. 1/3 of a cup of shredded coconut. Then we have a 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, and 1/4 teaspoon of coarse pink salt. And I made sure there was no clumps in the baking soda and the pink salt. You ever eaten a cookie and see a little white clump? I always try to make sure there's no clumps. Mix this up. 1/3 of a cup of packed brown sugar. 1/3 of a cup. Doesn't want to come out of there. It's packed. And 1/4 of a cup, I get the organic sugar from Costco, 1/4 of a cup. And you're just going to mix all this up. Kind of just smash it with your other side of your spoon. They're really easy. All you do is I take a cookie scoop and put them on my cookie sheet with parchment paper on it. My oven is preheating at 350, so everything is ready to go. Actually, my oven is preheated. I start that before I start anything. I go over my recipe and then get everything out, so I make sure I have everything. Now I've got this mixed up nice. I'm going to add my wet ingredients that I had sitting here. And at the very end, I'll add about 1/3 of a cup of chocolate chunks. I get organic. You can get any kind you want. And then 1/3 of a cup of walnuts. And you just keep smashing it to get it all absorbed here. Just keep mixing these. Now I'm going to add my 1/3 of a cup of chocolate chunks and 1/3 of a cup of walnuts. Then just take and mix these up as good as you can. You're going to scoop this up with your scooper. And see, let's see if it is mixing good. Try to get some chocolate chips. I want to add a little bit more water to this. I like it to be a little bit, and all I do is splash a little water on there. Just a little. It doesn't need it, but I like it to stick together a little better. Perfect. Now you take your cookie sheet with parchment paper, lined with parchment paper, and I'm just going to start making my cookies. Just going to smash them in ice cream scoop, and then I take it out and I have a little cookie, perfect cookie. I have smashed them before when I put them on the cookie sheet, and I don't like them as well. I like them when I just do a nice cookie. They make a nice sized cookie. They disappear really fast. Okay, I'll show you when they're done. Okay, I got all the cookies on here. Made 15 cookies, depending on your cookie sheet, depending on how packed you make them. I'm going to put them in the oven right now at 350 for about 15 minutes. Here we go. I'm gonna set my timer for 10 minutes. 350. Here we go. Okay, and look how nice these turned out. These turned out amazing. I'm letting them cool, and then I'm gonna put them in a glass dish, and they'll be gone in a couple days. Have a great day. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.